Heyo peeps, KP here with a new clan gen video. We're returning with Reed Clan. I do want to preface this by saying that my recording wasn't working before, so I did have to go back to an earlier save. So some stuff might be janky, but while I was doing that, I did edit some things. So now, Dunepaw and Iris Paw both say that their parents are Dandelion Pelt and Scorchwind. So in the last episode, if I'm not mistaken, we lost the deputy. Hold on. We lost the deputy Hornettail, and we also lost Rushlight. Rushlight was lost to a rushing river, kind of fitting, honestly, the name. And Hornettail lost the role, but also was kind of fitting because Hornettail brought back a bad rabbit the previous moon, so I don't know, maybe it just took a while to kick in. Also, Breestar is our bloodthirst eater here, and we're gonna continue on with the story. Also, I want to say that I did record the next episode of Goose Clan before Scorchwind goes missing during the patrol. Find him injured on the ground, but he's not dead, so that's good. I did want to say though that I recorded a Goose Clan episode after recording 2 episodes of Reed Clan, which then it didn't record properly, so I'm re-recording it now. So I might say some things that don't make sense in the next episode of Goose Clan because they were context to these episodes. But one thing I am doing is I'm going to be working on the rules for the challenge. Breestar spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. They catch it and it's eaten as normal, so nothing weird. So basically I'm working on the rules to make it more challenging. I will say though, it might have just been that they were being really lucky, but one thing I am changing is when they roll for prey, there is the opportunity for a cat to not catch any, even if they did a successful patrol. I feel like that just adds a little bit more chance of failure. I'm gonna roll for prey. So they caught 14 pieces of prey, and now if you look at this handy dandy little stats thing, it says that they have 11, meaning that they have 3 left over. I really love this stats menu. Now if you add these cats up, they're not gonna add up to the total living cats, but if you take into account that it's not counting, here I'll show you, it's not counting the deputy, the leader, or the medicine cats when it counts that up. So see, we have 3 extra cats here, but if you look in here, it says there's only 2 warriors and there's no medicine cat slot. So yeah, you have to add 3 on to your numbers anytime. So that's what this number is. So that means that no one has to roll, and we can go on to the next moon. And Iris Clover is now a warrior. Let's go check him out. He is looking stunning. He's a fantastic teacher. His experience is somewhat high. Alright, so I'm going to look through the cats real quick, see if I see anything interesting other than Dunepaw having a nightmare, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I just looked through there. There was nothing interesting, so we're going to move on to patrols. Dunepaw spots a rabbit up ahead, but it's acting strange. They proceed, and it's eaten as normal. Nothing strange going on there. They come across the scent of a fox. Will they proceed? And they got an even, so I'm going to say yes. But Dandelion Pelt is injured in the attack, but that's okay. We're going to return back to camp. I'm going to roll real quick for food, and I'll be right back. So they got 11 pieces of prey, and that means that they caught 14 in total, counting the last one. So we're just going to leave it at 3, since we know they already have 11 cats. We can even double check. Yep, 11 cats. We are going to quickly look at Dandelion Pelt. She's got a nasty scar along her side. Also, I forgot to look at Scorchwind, who has a nick in his ear. Alright, so now that we got through this moon, I'm going to go on to the next moon. Mellowheart tries to convince Icy Stream to run away together. That's interesting, right? We could look in more further into that. Let's look. So Mellowheart has romantic feelings for Icy Stream, but Icy Stream doesn't have romantic feelings for Mellowheart, so that's possibly why she didn't want to leave. She's honestly kind of in love with their leader. On patrol, they notice some suspicious paw prints on the ground. It turns out they were his own paw prints. How embarrassing. How embarrassing indeed. But we're still going to count that, so that's 5 cats. I'm going to count that up real quick. So they caught 8 pieces of prey, which is 11, which is even. So we're gonna empty out the fresh kill pile completely. And we're gonna save real quick, and I'm just gonna look through the cats and let you know if I see anything. All right, I saw 2 interesting things. Breeze Star, in their bloodthirsty, leadery way, is encouraging warriors to start fights at border patrols. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. And also, I saw Dandelion Pelt caught the scent of an enemy warrior earlier. So that's interesting stuff to keep in mind. We're gonna skip on to the next moon now, since nothing too interesting was happening. Oh no! Scorchwind was murdered? And then Dandelion Pelt moved on pretty dang early. That's suspicious. I'm gonna look through the relationship tabs and see who would make a good deputy. Alright, I was looking and I've decided Dandelion Pelt would make the best deputy out of the cats, which ain't making her look too good. It's really not. So we're gonna go into options, roles, promote to deputy. She doesn't have that much longer till she's an elder, so it probably won't last very long. But Iris Clover just became a warrior, so I don't think he's exactly warrior material at the moment. And we're gonna send all of the cats out on patrols. Doonpaw finds the abandoned kit whose mother is nowhere to be found, and they take him back to camp and nurse him back to health. Let's go check them out. Little green kit. He's so cute, but he's troublesome. But he's cute. He's so cute, like really cute. So we are going to now roll for the cats. So they caught 9 pieces of prey, and as you'll see, we have 11 cats. So we're gonna have to roll for some. Let me figure out how many. We're gonna have to roll for 2 cats, which works out. Iris Clover and Icy Stem. So Icy Stem got a 9, so they're fine. And then Iris Clover just has to get a 6 or higher. And they got a nat 20, so they're fine and dandy. That means that we can look at the cats real quick. Is pondering recent dreams that they had, perhaps from StarClan. That could mean something. Has been hearing the voices of StarClan cats lately. Maybe this has something to do with Scorchwind's murder. Staring off into space. Helping gather herbs. Having a hard day. Probably, I mean, their dad was just murdered. So yeah, it's pretty rough on Iris, Clover, and Doonpaw. Dandelion Pelt got over them pretty quickly. That could be suspicious. Let's look at what these guys are thinking. Wishes they were still alive. Is feeling down. Wants to send a message to Iris Clover. Maybe something about how they were murdered. Who knows? So let's just go on to the next moon. Nothing significant has happened. I'm going to peek in here real quick. Iris Clover's been spending time with their mom. That's cute. Archkit's asking Doonpaw where babies are made, and that's probably has something to do with Doonpaw bringing back Green Kit. Green Kit sticks their tongue out at the leader. That's a cute interaction. Just cute stuff going on. Let's look at the cats real quick. Breeze Star wonders if they could kill a fox by themselves. Just a, an average Breeze Star moment. We also need to keep in mind Breeze Star is bloodthirsty. So, I mean, maybe Scorchwind said something that pissed Breeze Star off. Icy Stem is interpreting a prophecy. While on patrol, Mellowheart notices some suspicious paw prints on the ground. The paw prints lead to a rogue, and the patrol drives them off the territory. Way to go. So again, they catch 9 pieces of prey, and we have 11 cats, so we are going to draw again for 2 cats. Breeze Star and Iris Clover again. Let's go to them. Breeze Star got a 12, and Iris Clover got a 10. So they're both fine, no one's injured. I'm gonna go on to the next moon. Alright, lots of stuff going on here. Doonshade is now a warrior. Archpaw, Brightpaw, Featherpaw, and Autumpaw are now all apprentices. Let's go check them out. Oh, so beautiful. He's beautiful. Just looking forward to today. Okay, Archpaw is talking with their mom. Brightpaw is in the medicine den. Featherpaw is being checked out by the medicine cat. And Autumpaw is craving the taste of frog. See what the kid's doing? Craving the taste of rabbit. See what the deputy's doing? Eating fresh kill. And Again, Breeze Star is wondering if they should hold apprentice ceremonies at 4 moons old. Of course they are. Alright, let's go right into patrols. While on patrol, Brightpaw notices some suspicious paw prints on the ground. They lead to a rogue and they drive him off the territory. Okay, while gathering herbs, Dandelion Pelt stumbles upon a bush of red berries. We're gonna roll to see if they proceed. Odds no, evens yes. It's an even, but their smart little apprentice here, Archpaw, tells them, no, that's not a good idea. Thank you for being so smart. Featherpaw finds an abandoned kit whose mother is nowhere to be found, and they nurse them back to health. So this is the second time an apprentice has found a baby in the wilderness. That could be suspicious. Let's go check them out real quick. Gold kit. Also a really cute kit, but kind of a bully. But very cute either way. And they're a Bengal. They're a little Bengal. Oh, I love Bengals. Gold kit is absolutely adorable. And now I'm gonna do their prey. So again, they caught 9 pieces of prey, but now we have even more cats. So we're gonna have to draw for 3 cats. Dandelion Pelt, Duneshade, and Iris Clover. Iris Clover has lost all of these draws. So Duneshade, 6 or higher, they got an 8. So they're good. Dandelion Pelt, 6 or higher, they got a 9. And Iris Clover, 6 or higher, they got a 6. Didn't see anything interesting while looking through the cats, so I'm gonna call this episode to an end. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!